Welcome or welcome back. So today is my first paycheck of the month of November. So let's get to the cash stuffing. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Yes, we fell back with the daylight savings and everything. So it's time to catch back up with our finances and also with sleep. So today I am stuffing a total of $1,123. So every week it happens to be that there's something wrong with my paycheck. That's just how it is right now, and it's very annoying. So I should have had about $2,000. So I have to wait till my next paycheck. So fortunately, I am okay with expenses and stuff, but it's just very annoying when that type of technical issues happen. So I do have some rollover money. So I do have $15 for spending. So I will be leaving. Well, actually, I'm just going to put this to the side for now, and I'll decide what I end up doing with it. So spending is going to be getting $20. And food is getting $20. This is for my lunch when I'm working. So I did have to change up a few things besides just today of me missing some money from my paycheck. Maybe I'll end up doing a video if that's something you guys are interested in, of how I had to change my budget up, of just having realistic goals. But I did have to change up some of my goals, so you'll probably see that with these stuffings. So we're going to start off with my rent binder, and the only thing that's going to get stuffed right now is rent, because as I mentioned, I am missing some money from my paycheck, so I'll probably stuff the rest of the things later on. So rent is getting $247. I am wearing my Christmas pajamas I got from Target. I feel like Christmas is everywhere right now shopping, so I'm completely fine with it. I'm not one of those people that gets upset with things, because it's not a big deal. It's Christmas. Everybody likes to be happy around the holidays. And I just feel like that's something positive, especially with everything, how, coronavirus is still around. And, it's just something very uplifting. And I happen to really love Christmas. So rent is getting $100, $200, $20, $40, $45, $46, $47. So I just got some Christmas PJs for me and my fiance, as well as Flash, because we are going to be doing our first family Christmas card. We usually do it with my whole family, like my parents, my brother, my nephew, my niece, and my sister-in-law. But this year, we'll probably still do that. But I wanted to do one of just us, especially since we did just get engaged. So I'm extremely excited for that. And I did buy some stuff in the $1 to $5 section. Super dangerous. But rent has $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $20, $40, $60, $80, $700, $720, $725, $726, $27, $28, $29, $30, $731, $32, $33, $34, $35. So $735. So I do have to give my boyfriend some of this rent money for last month, well, for this upcoming payment that we have to make. So that's where that's gonna go. I still haven't gotten my placeholders yet, but I did get a nice notification from Etsy that Kay did send out my placeholders. So I did get some placeholders from Kay's wallet on Etsy. All of my envelopes are from her, and they're just placeholders, so I don't have to have this much cash in my envelopes. They would just take the place, and the rest of the money goes into the bank. So again, that's the only thing that's getting stuffed. Okay, next is going to be my future sinking funds. So again, only Roth IRA is going to be getting stuffed, and it's getting $178. So 150, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you guys do any traditions with the holidays coming up, especially with Thanksgiving? My mom normally does the cooking, and I love her for that, and I wouldn't change that for the world. I love my mom's Thanksgiving cooking, and I am fortunate that she enjoys making it. I'm also doing some Christmas shopping now also, because my family has sent out their Christmas list. We just do a group chat, and everybody writes down what they want. And honestly, it's just easier that way, so everybody gets exactly what they want, whether it's an item or it's a gift card somewhere, and I just like to be ahead of the game. So when the holidays come, I'm just relaxing, and I want to do a lot of holiday things as well because I didn't get to do any fall events really with my fiance. So I definitely want to just go out there and explore and do some nice things. So Roth IRA has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 820, 830, 835, 840, 841, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 845. This is amazing. I'm very happy that it is building up. I can't find my normal tripod that I use, so that's why I keep banging into this one. But you know what it is that I normally work during the week, and I do work 12-hour shifts and back-to-back. So on the weekends, it's really just like my 2 days to try and clean up and try and organize everything, and it is pretty overwhelming after a while. There's somebody else here on YouTube called Alyssa from Alyssa's Money, and she also does 12-hour shifts. I believe she does like social work. I do nursing, and it's really hard when you're doing 4 days on, 4 days off like her schedule is, because you just want to relax, and then the last thing you want to do is just like start cleaning and organizing stuff. So it really is tough. Okay, so savings is going to be getting $100. So savings has 100. Oh, there's a 500 here. These are my funny placeholders I made. So savings has 500, 600, 700, 750, 760, 770, 775, 80, 85, 90. So 790. This is exciting. I'm almost at $1,000. Okay. Our emergency fund is getting $83. So as you can see, my important things I did make monthly goals for. So it is a weird amount to put 83, but let's say I want a monthly goal of $333. That's just how much it ends up getting split by the amount of weeks, since I do get paid weekly. So 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so emergency fund has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 384. I know my camera focuses and unfocuses, but that's just how like the Sony ZV-1 is, because it does that. I forget what it's called, that like item type of thingy. Like if you like show certain things, it just like focuses on it like this and then goes away. So loan is getting $100. So I did pay off my loan with the amount of money I had for October, which is great. I am trying to save up as much as I can and pay off as much as I can, since the interest is going to be returning for federal loans January 31st, 2022. It's really hard to get used to seeing these 2020 type of years, because I feel like it's like so futuristic. Flash Medical is getting $100. This is another priority of mine. Oops. So Flash has 1, 200, 210. So this is his medical of 210. I do have to start adding money to his normal envelope, because I did make a purchase today on my credit card for some toothpaste and like other things. I got him like a little winter coat because it is getting really cold here. So what I do is I pay certain things on my credit card, but I think I want to do another video during the week of like kind of like weekly check-ins, because I feel like it's important to check in with your expenses, especially if you do a lot of credit card purchases, because then you can stay in line, that you're not overspending what you can afford. So at least during the week you can, especially if you're getting paid weekly, you can check in and say, okay, there's $400 of this. At least you could take out from these envelopes, or know how much money you have to put aside before things get a little carried away. So mom and dad are getting $25. Okay, so mom and dad have 20, 30, 45. And this envelope is just some money that I can give to my parents. Once it like adds up, I want to give it to them and kind of just surprise them, because my parents have really helped me out a lot And I am very appreciative of them. So I just feel like it's really nice to give back to our parents if we can afford to do so. So my envelope is getting $50. So I do have to take some money out of here soon because I did make a purchase for some clothes. Very exciting. I'm happy I did it. And I now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 230. So I have 230. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 230. Wait, yeah, 200. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20. So 220. Okay, home is going to be getting $25. So for instance, I did go to Target today and I did buy some decor stuff. So I will be taking from this envelopes once like my credit card is due. So home has 20, 45. That's why it's cool, and if you can do so, like stack up on your envelopes just so you're not behind. For instance, I definitely spent more than $45, so I have to catch up. And for my niece and nephew, they're getting $10, so they now have a total of $20. Okay, now for my short-term sinking funds. The only ones that are getting stuffed is Beauty and Flash's envelope. So I'm going to be getting my... I hate those cars. I'm going to be getting my lashes filled in about 2 weeks. So I do want to save up money for that. So Beauty is getting $40. So I put up a goal of $60 because I know that's how much I need to have enough to fill it as well as have her tip. Okay, so Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 101. So I might have more in here than what I need, but that's completely fine because I'd rather have more cash than not have more cash. And I do like to tip my tech good because the last time she did a really good job, but also I feel like it's important to tip people that do really good jobs on yourself because a lot of people do rely on tips. I used to be a server and I know there's a lot of like discrepancy about serving and everything, but honestly it's not enough hourly pay in certain areas because I used to get paid like $4 an hour, so my check used to be about $80, so my life did depend on my tips. So Flash's personal envelope is getting $25. And this is for like any toys, anything that is non-medical. Okay, that's all that's getting stuffed here. Okay, lastly is Christmas. So like I said, I have been doing some Christmas shopping. I am almost done, which is crazy because it's like November 5th, but I'm completely fine with that. I'm just trying to get my house together and organize and have some space so I can either put these items somewhere in my house unwrapped or wrap them and then put them in my house somewhere just so, you know, I already like have peace of mind that they're there. I just noticed total is spelled wrong, but that's fine. But yeah, I'd rather do that because I feel like, you know, Black Friday is just around the corner. And like I said, I am super busy with work all the time. That it's just so exhausting, even though it's shopping online, that I'd rather just get things now and just have peace of mind that if anything, maybe there's like one person left or something like that. But I feel like the month just goes by that fast because October definitely did that to me. I still have my pumpkin and I didn't carve it yet. So Christmas is getting $100. So this is a challenge that I got from Broke Boy Budgets. So I'm just going to highlight 4 of the $25 boxes. So this is 25, 50, 75, 100. I'm almost at my goal of $600. So Christmas has 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 410, 415. So 415. Very exciting. I can't wait for my placeholders to come in already. I'm super excited. So Christmas has $415. And there is a goal of 600. So I forgot to put the $15 of my rollover money someplace for my cash envelopes. So I decided I'm going to put it towards my engagement party. So for my engagement party, I'm still not sure what we want to do. I think we're just going to do a dinner, honestly. I feel like we have to make up our minds soon because we did get engaged this year. So before the end of the year happens. So yeah, I'm just going to put this with engagement party because I don't have a lot saved up for it. So engagement party now has $50, $65. Okay, so I'm going to put $65. I used to have a goal of $500 to save up. Maybe I will leave that goal here, but I do have to talk to my fiance for us to decide what we're going to be ultimately doing and deciding and who's coming. And yeah, it's just like difficult, especially because we don't have a house, because I feel like if we had a house, it would be so much simpler to do something outdoors or, you know, like in a bigger space. But regardless, we're going to have a good time. So that's something we definitely have to discuss. Okay, so that is today's cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a great week and just stay motivated. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.